Hey guys, we're heading out on a little road trip. We're gonna go to Central Florida because we're doing a monkey run 5K mud race, which is kind of exciting, but it's a 4-hour drive, so we're going to be on the road for a little bit, and we'll check in with you while we're doing that. And we're doing the race tomorrow, so we're gonna need a place to stay, and we're staying at a little cool micro farm. So we'll check in also when we get there. And we better hit the road because we got a long drive ahead of us. So we'll see you guys soon. So we're here, guys. We made it to a micro farm.
Very modest.
Cute little farm, family owned, multiple little houses on it. We got animals.
Got turkeys, got chickens, some sheep.
And
What else
the dog. And this is where we're staying for the next 2 nights.
This would be our first Airbnb experience.
Yeah, this is an Airbnb. We've never stayed at one of these before. We usually stay in a pretty inexpensive hotel. It's nice, but this is a little more like
Wait for it.
like camping. So this is our digs. We just put all our stuff in here. Thought we'd show you guys around. So we got a little bed. We brought our sleeping bag just in case we needed extra coziness. Because like I said, we have similar to camping experience going on here. Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, we have to see that.
Wait, hold on, wait. There's our desk. That's where we're gonna set up our laptop because there's no TV. And we're hoping to find some Wi-Fi since it's a little rough. This is the bathroom, which is super fancy. Can you handle it? Shower, sink, toilet. Now that's convenience right there. All in one. You can kind of like handle all your business in one time.
The Japanese would be proud.
Yeah, it's very, very modest but cute. The family's really nice that owns it. We're gonna go check out some of the animals on the farm in a second, and we'll show you that too. And it's kind of, I guess they grow mushrooms here. It's shiitake. This is the shiitake boo studio. So
Which
that
means small.
which means
Or cozy. That's the
cozy.
word, cozy.
Means cozy. Here's our kitchen and our toilet and couch. This is not the best vlogging camera at the moment, but that's what we got until I figure out a better way to carry around my big camera. We should get a small camera for that.
Yeah, for sure.
Otherwise it's the big gigantic camera which weighs a ton, and vlogging on our phone seems a lot more kind to my biceps. Alright, so we're going to go off and look at the farm. Let's see, hold on, let's shut our door.
Oh,
You can get it for me because the dog sneaks in here, and Tally is the farm dog, and it will sneak in if we leave it. I hope you can hear on the microphone. What are you guys doing? Okay, here's the farm. So here's some of the other houses on the farm. Here comes the dog. Hi, Tally. That was Tally. All right, so here's the farm. Pretty cool. It's really bright out. So it's warm here in Florida today. It's in the 80s. And I'm thinking tomorrow is going to be a little rough when we do our mud run. Mud run's about 45 minutes further down the road from here. We figured we'd stay a little closer to home. So 4 hours from home is where we're staying, and then 45 minutes further is where we're actually racing tomorrow. So we figured we'll go out there, come back, and we'll be already on our way back to the house. See the turkey. Some sheep.
Turkeys and sheep, oh my.
Yeah, it's a really cute little farm. It's a great little property. It should be an interesting experience. And we're no strangers to camping, so this is, I guess, a step up from camping because it's an actual building. But not that far of a step. Very cute though. So they got a little playground. Sorry, it's really bright out. It's hard for me to see what I'm even We literally just drove about 15 minutes down the road and found a small,
Very small
very
grocery
small,
store.
not, yeah, I'm sorry, a beer and
Beer and a
candy
couple
store.
snacks.
A beer and candy store for snacks.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I think tomorrow we're gonna have to. I'm glad we brought food with us, but I think tomorrow we're gonna have to stop in an actual town area while we're on our way back from the race and get some supplies. They do have a fire pit at night, they said, out here, and hang out, but I think we might stay in tonight. Pop out and say hi, but stay in most of the night. All right, I think we're gonna go explore a little bit and then relax a little bit, and we'll check in later. Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. We're on our way to the terrain race in Wildwood, Florida.
Monkey 5K mud run.
It'll be our third in the books. We're hoping this one will be just as good as the first one we did. And we'll be there in about 40 minutes. And once we get there, we'll check back in with you and update you as the day progresses.
All right,
See you later.
It looks like we are coming up on it. Yay! Coming up on our... Oh, here's the line for parking. So we're here.
Here we are.
Ready to go.
Got the camera. Hopefully it lasts 30 minutes. We'll see.
We'll check back
Or
in.
however long it takes to go through the race.
Yeah.
So it may not make it, but we'll
Hopefully.
get something.
Well, we'll check back in afterwards, and you can see it's all muddy. And hopefully, we're ready to do this, right?
Yeah, we're ready.
We'll pump. All right. Yeah. All right, guys. So we did it. Yay! Got our
Finished.
reward. Finished.
Barely.
But
pulled
Corey
my
pulled a squad
Yeah.
about halfway through on a wall. When he jumped, it popped.
So
we're
hopefully
gonna...
that's a minor issue that will
that's
resolve itself.
temporary. We're
Yeah.
looking to possibly hit the dock in the box on the way home.
Mm-hmm.
But we did it. We completed it. It was fun. It wasn't as crazy as the ones we usually do. There was no beer. We don't know what that's about. There was not really like the energy we're used to. So we probably wouldn't do the monkey again. It was cool. The little award thingy's pretty cute.
Medals are pretty cool.
Pretty fun. But
they had good obstacles, I guess.
the obstacles were pretty good, but they weren't as muddy. There were a lot of wet and like, I don't know. They were challenging, but they weren't as muddy.
Right.
There was some muddy, but not as much. So still Rugged Maniac reigns supreme.
Yeah.
We would definitely do that one again. And I think we'll do that one again next if Corey
Have to heal up first.
heals. So we're going to head and get something to eat because we're starving, and maybe some beer since there were no beers. See, mud, sweat, beers. There was no beers. So we will check back in with you guys later, and we're still staying in Florida again tonight, and we'll head back tomorrow. And we'll see you soon. All right, so we are back at the micro farm. We made it back. Corey is injured, but we stopped and got him some icy hot patch and some beers. And so we're gonna hit the showers and we'll check in with you guys later. Hey, morning guys.
Morning. We're all finished here. This concludes our trip down here in Florida for the monkey train race, and now we're en route back to South Carolina. We have a photo shoot this afternoon, and
some Hilton Head photography to get done.
And that is all.
And we'll see you guys next time.